What's up everybody, Joe here, I'm Joe64 today, back at it again with a brand new playthrough. Woo, yeah. So we are here with Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. I am playing this with the, on the Nintendo Switch. So with the Nintendo Switch Online, SNES store thing, whatever they call the Switch Online thing. So yeah, but Kirby Superstar, first Kirby playthrough of the channel actually. So here we are, we're actually going to throw straight into it. So basically, alright, real quick, I'm going to talk about the game that we're playing. Basically, with Kirby Superstar, there's, instead of being one big adventure, it's several mini like games. Which they all have their good sides and bad sides, or some are just straight up bad, like the Great Cave Offensive. But we'll get to that eventually. But yeah, basically this is a recreation of the first game that came out on the Game Boy back in the day, 1991. So that's what this is. So yeah, that's all this is. That's what Spring Breeze. This is based off of the first Kirby game, so that's why we're gonna go fight against Poppy Boys Jr. and then we're gonna do Wispy Woods and so on and so on. It's pretty straightforward. I actually beat it within like 10 minutes. So yeah. But yeah, that's Spring Breeze. So basically, if you never played a Kirby game before, Kirby, he could jump, like he's a platformer, so like a Mario, a Sonic, and so on. He could jump around and fly, which I'll fly with him eventually. You've probably seen throughout the video. He can also, as we just saw with Poppy Bros, I think that was Junior. No, that was Senior. Poppy Bros Senior. He was able to suck up his enemies, and now we have the bomb ability. So basically, we throw bombs around, place them on enemies, so we just did that bear, and so forth. Earlier, I was using bomb, which was from that Waddle Doo that's right there, and yeah. Right there's also, if you hit pause, it gives you a little description. I don't know why I kept pausing a lot right here. I think I was trying to figure out how the controls still. So yeah, this is a fun game. This was not my first Kirby game. Actually, no. I changed that. It may be my first Kirby game. Well, I guess if any Kirby game was my first Kirby game, it would have been the original. But I think it was actually Return to Dreamland. I took a while to get into the Kirby series, actually. I don't know why. I was just late to the party on that. Like, I love Kirby. Kirby's amazing. He's actually, if you follow me on Twitter, link in the description. I've posted a few drawings up there, and there's probably a few drawings of Kirby on there. I know there's, at least when I'm recording, there's like 1 or 2 up there. But Kirby's the first character I started drawing because, well, he's just simple. If you ever played Kirby's Adventure, this whole thing will show you how simple it is to draw Kirby. Anyways, or anyhow, anyways, how, I don't know. I feel like I say anyhow a lot in these videos. But this is Wispy Woods. As you can see, he was fairly easy to beat. He has been in every Kirby game, well, nearly every Kirby game. So yeah, he's always been kind of just a quick, it's a tree. Like, you're literally fighting a tree. He's a tree. That's it. So yeah, pretty simple. As you see, we're already on the second level. It's a fairly fast-paced game, especially if you know what you're doing, like myself. And if you're not trying to go around and get all these little collectibles, which in this game is actually just pretty straightforward. You just go level to level and all that, so there's not too much you actually have to do. You just kind of go around and play the game. That's what I've always liked about the Kirby series. You have to run around and do whatever. It's fairly relaxed, except till you get to the Great Cave Offensive. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I love this game. I hate the Great Cave Offensive. It's one of the modes we'll get into later. And when I get to that, we're really gonna get into it. But yeah, I just want to say right now, yes, that is my least favorite game out of all of them. My favorite would probably be Meta Nightmare, which will also be closer to the end of the playthrough. So yeah. Yeah, this first part, like what I'm doing now, I'm just kind of sitting here doing dumb stuff. I'm trying to figure out controls, because I want to have bomb right now, but I don't know how to get bomb. I'm trying to steal it from Poppy Boys Jr. there. I'm like, I want bomb, but I don't know how to take it from you. Give me my bomb. So that's what I was trying to do. And there goes Mr. Frosty. He's just gone. So yeah, as you can see though, the Kirby games are fairly easy. They're really not too complex, which I do enjoy. It makes it so it's just a fun little womp they go through. And here's the crash ability. This is basically a screen nuke where it will kill everything on the screen. Of course, I used him when there was a single enemy on screen. But yeah, it will kill literally everything, and it will do a great deal of damage against bosses. And now I got my sword. Which, oh yeah, this is also the first game that introduced Kirby hats. So you see Kirby has a little green hat that looks suspiciously familiar. You know, you got that. We'll have like the bomb hat later on, which is the same hat Poppy Bow's Jr. is wearing. And here's Kirby with his cute little dance. So yeah, there's a little dance. Yeah, I just kind of gave a crash course on Kirby. But it's really not too much to it. Oh, also that was Lolo La La La. Yeah, Lolo and La La La. They actually came from a game called The Adventures of like Lolo or something like that. There was like 4 or 5, 6 of them. They were a puzzle series about pushing blocks, which is why they were pushing blocks to attack you. They were actually, it's older than Kirby, so it came most of the games. I think one of them came out after Kirby came out, but yep, they've been here with Kirby since the beginning. Most people don't even know they had their own game. It was about the blue one, Lolo, having to go save La La La, the red one. Lolo's a boy, La La La's a female, so on and so forth. They're actually like they're actually one of the main characters in the Kirby anime, surprisingly. For some reason, they made them good guys. Also, that was Kracko. He's gone now, but that was Kracko. He's another corn enemy in the Kirby series. But yeah, there's not too much to talk about with Spring Breeze. It's fairly simple. It's just to get you used to it all, really. And I'm still, I don't know. I'm watching this and I'm like, I forgot how confused I was doing this. Alright, I recorded this kind of late at night. Because I was like, I feel like playing Kirby. I'm like, I should record it for the channel. So I recorded it. I proceeded to record it for the channel. And then I was like, oh, I can probably beat this entire game fairly quick. I'd end up finishing the next day, but I was up till like midnight trying to beat it. I'll be honest, there was a lot of cuts throughout the series, especially, again, during the Great Cube Offensive, which, dang, I'll get to that soon. But literally, for like this playthrough, editing it was super quick, but actually doing it was just horrendous. But yeah. Anyhow, so some of y'all may actually be wondering, why is still enemies helping me? Basically, what you can do. Actually, I'm gonna talk about Kracko because he's on screen. So this is Kracko. He is the third boss of the game. Basically, he's just cloudy, flies around. He'll drop water through every once in a while. He'll use some electrical beams. Sometimes he'll shoot down thunder. Most of the time, he doesn't do too much. So whether he kind of shoots down his little rain, and he'll slide around the screen. You just gotta avoid him. For most part, you stay in the corner, should be fine, and don't be dumb like me and just jump straight into him like I just did. You should be generally fine if you just kind of do stuff, you know. Also, go into the helper. You saw my helper was getting ready to die, but an enemy ran into him. So then my helper was able to, you know, be reborn. So speaking of the helpers are basically, like, say right now, if I hit A, well, I threw that at him, for some reason he didn't take it. Basically, if I hit A, which he's fine now because he's dancing, but basically whenever we start a level, I hit A, and say I have, like, Beam, Water Dew right there, the little one-eyed dude, he'll come back up, and so on. So Sword of Blade Knight will come up, Paracel, Water D with a Paracel will come up, and so forth and so forth. So on. Ugh. But there's not too much crazy to it. Oh, Water Dew, we healed, even though he was dead. It's all good. But yeah, so basically they just have the same abilities Kirby does for his Kirby abilities. Nothing too crazy, nothing too different, it's just, it's fun. If you have a second player, like a second controller, you can't have someone play as your other helper. Me, I just had them up there to do a bit of damage. So yeah. Anyways, here is the final boss of Spring Breeze, King DDD. He is extremely easy if you just spam beam. Basically what he'll do, he'll run around, he'll try to slide into you. He will do that where he puffs up and he'll fly around like Kirby does. He will try to suck you up, and he will also try to hit you with your hammer. We go against him again, so don't worry, we will actually see the boss. But there he goes. That's the end. That's the end of Spring Breeze. Yay! Also, if you go to the edge of the arena on either side there, you see Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Bordo, and I believe Peach as well from the Mario series. This is a cool little cameo. But yeah, that's Spring Breeze staff. There we go, credits. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this series. Next up will be Sonic Unleashed. I'm just kidding though. Yeah, all these end with some kind of credits thing. This is a quick little credits see. It's going by pretty quickly. Well, this starts with me. We still got 10 parts left in the series. We got 11 whole parts to barrel through in here, so we still got plenty of content. We actually have something else to end this part off. This is not how we ended. You know, I figure I could just slap something in on the end. But yeah, this is Spring Breeze. Oh, I guess I never talked about the story for Spring Breeze. Basically, King Dedede stole all the food in Dreamland, which, Dreamland is where Kirby lives. That's where we're at right now. So yeah, next. So yeah, and then Kirby just returned all the food to all the citizens, and now he's telling you to go play the next game mode, which is Gourmet Race. Gourmet Race is it's probably the shortest out of all the major games. So yeah, here it is. I'm just showing off one of the races because really, there's not much of the other races. So here's the one that I felt like showing. I just picked the first one. So basically, it's a race between King Dedede and Kirby, see who can get through the fastest. And you just have to run around collecting food, flying through obstacles, and so on. And you gotta beat King Dedede. That's the whole goal. You just gotta beat him. If you beat him to the end, you will get extra points. You also get points for each food you get. Maximum tomatoes will give you more health. Well, not health. Well, they give you health in the normal game, but they will give you more points. I've actually seen this funny. I've seen this before. Where it's like, you know, they're eating all this food, but they're running. It's like, you know, that would probably cause you, like, throw up, you know? Like, you think about, like, it's like the whole thing where they say, like, I don't know, like, birthday parties. Or, like, parties, you know, they'll have, like, a bouncy house. I've seen that before. It's like, oh, remember, you have to wait, like, an hour or whatever before you can eat. You know? It's like stuff like that. So you're running while eating all these desserts, like these sugary, like soda cans. There was a candy cane. There was some OJ, and so forth. It's just a lot, you know. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed this first episode. There's a lot to talk about this game, which we'll get into later on. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Good job, Kirby.